What is up, you guys? You know who it is. Now, I did a video where I talked about importing TS files, raw TS files, instead of having like the Elgato or AV Media, switching it to Mp4, and how you can actually have the audio by splitting the TS file. And you used a program called TS Muxer. Now, there's people who may record with something like DX Story. Let me open up DX Story and I'll show you. DX Story. So if you record with DX Story and you don't use Vegas, because normally with Vegas, any software where it can allow you to do multiple audio channels like DX Story, PlayClaw, and there's a couple other ones too. And multiple channels, I mean, like you can have your microphone, you can have your speakers, you can have a virtual cable, you could have another microphone, and you could just keep adding sources, right? So normally when you record, you have your audio file, unless it gives you an option to export every audio recorded separately. If not, it will put it all into one big video with 7 different audio streams. And sometimes if you don't use Vegas and you use something like I do now, which is Cyberlink Power Director, you can't really import this. You'll import it and you'll have the main audio, which would be the game audio. You won't have your microphone, you won't have your friend, you won't have Skype, you won't have Mumble, you won't have music, you won't have whatever. Now, this is gonna work if you record in AVI, Mp4, TS, and another format. This program is called Yet Another Mp4 Box UI. Now, this hasn't been updated in a long time, but it's a video format. Doesn't matter on the codec, it should be able to pick it up. So I'll link this in the description along with another thing. So you can split AVI, Mp4, MOV, and TS files. And I believe it will do both types of TS, because there is 2 types of TS files. So people who may have problems with loading the one format in here, in this program, you may be able to do it in this. But what you do is you would double click this and you would load up a file. I don't know if I have any gameplays. Well, actually I have this. Okay, it's not a gameplay. Let me do gameplay. I'm just going to do one of these for an example. Now, I have the video. This is the normal game audio. Now, if you have a program where you had 20 different audio sources, whatever is in the program, you have it lined up, it should be like that on here. So if you wanted to extract a video, you would do extract to raw format, and it basically would rip the video. And then you have this, which it would do the audio. So you would pick, you know, if you had your microphone set to 3 and there was only 3 of the ALC, which is audio, AVC, and all these other ones are video, it will tell you here anyhow. When it has a screen resolution, that's video. So you want the audio one. So if your microphone's number 3 and there's only 3 here, it's going to be 3. So that you would click this and then you'd go to extract, and it actually does it pretty quick. For this one, it's going to take a little time, but normally it goes by pretty quick, and I believe it's taking a while because of it being not a proper format that I recorded with, but that's all you got to do. So if you were having problems with the last one, I'll link that other video in the description. If not, and you just want to split a video and capture an audio stream and take it out, so you can even edit it, you know, in a different program. Like I know with Sony Vegas, even though it has all the audio tracks, if you actually wanted to export, you have to set up Vegas in order to, with Audacity, in order for Vegas to hit up Audacity and import the video. Well, you don't need to do that anymore. You can extract all the audio streams, edit them in a different program, then pull them all back into Vegas, which is pretty nice. So they have other tools here. You can split files, you can join files, you convert stuff. They have stuff for creating. So it's pretty nice. And they have an advanced option too, where it doesn't really have that many settings and things you can mess with. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, and see you in my next one. Peace.